Hello, right, I'm back again for another review, and yeah, it's been a good week or so since the last review, and yeah, back out in the greenhouse today, and today I've got quite a cool one actually. Now this was an unexpected surprise in the post. John sent down another small package of pods, and in amongst the pods was one which I didn't realise he was growing, the Burgundy 7-pot. Now I've seen other people try the Burgundy 7-pot. It's quite popular over in the States, and I believe, I don't know where you can get it from, I believe Judy at pepperlover.com sells the Burgundy 7-pot seeds, but possibly other places do as well by now. But yeah, it's an awesome looking pod, really nice colour. Just to give you a bit of a colour comparison compared to a normal kind of red pod. I say normal, that's another one of John's crosses which I'll be doing later on. So yeah, that's compared to a red pod, and then compared to a chocolate pod. That's just a little, doesn't look like it, but it's a chocolate scorpion. So yeah, you can see the differences between the three of them there, and yeah, it definitely is, well, a nice deep burgundy colour. Looks absolutely awesome. I'm hoping the rain's going to hold off. I've been waiting for about an hour to come out and do this test, because once it starts raining you just can't hear anything inside the greenhouse here, and yeah, the weather's really bad today. So let's hope it just holds off for 10 minutes, and I'm just going to slice her open to see what we got inside. Wow, straight away strong, sweet, but yeah, just like a sweet but 7-pod flavour or aroma coming off it. Yeah, it's cool. It's really fumey. Smells nice. There you go, that's inside. Now, not a huge amount of placenta actually, looking at it. Very thick walls on the pod. But yeah, not a huge amount of placenta, and yeah, it's there's maybe some traces of oil on the sides of the walls, but possibly not as much as some of the other 7-pod varieties. Now I have heard people say that although these are hot, they're not as hot as some of the other 7s, but we'll see. Tolerance levels are nice and low, so it's been a good week. I'm just scraping out some of these loose seeds which are easy to get to. Not going to go digging around for the rest. There you go, just got a couple of little seeds out there. Right, okay, let's crack on with it. It smells, I have to say, it smells quite nice. Still smells very much like a soup hop, but it's got just maybe a little bit of a different edge to it. So, okay, let's get the stalk off. Whew, and see what happens. Right, this is going to be painful, no doubt, and yeah, cool. Right, the Burgundy 7-pot. Wow, really thick and crunchy, juicy, really nice flavour. Oh, pretty immediate heat in the back of the throat. Very much quite a bit sweeter than And most other 7 pots I've tried, trying to think, it's just got a different flavour profile to it, as you can see, because I haven't done a test for a week or so. Hiccups are kicked in straight away. Heat is wasn't much in the mouth to start with when I was chewing it up. It's going for the throat, and as I'm sat here, it's building kind of now on the top of the tongue, a little bit on the roof of the mouth, a faint trace on the lips, but not too bad. I have a feeling that if I've been doing tests a bit more regularly, that there definitely wouldn't have been any hiccups with that one, because the heat isn't as powerful as most 7 pots. It was yeah, it was quite strange. Very little heat when I was chewing it. The second I swallowed, bang, a big burst of heat. Very, very quickly built, and then just has plateaued off. It's not carried on building. Had the kind of feeling that if it kept going, it would have turned into a hot coal in the throat, but it just didn't keep going. It just kind of leveled off, and really nice burn. It's now just kind of spread from the throat right up into the back of the mouth, and just got an all-round good glow happening. Hiccups are now mainly coming because I'm still trying to talk. Probably if I sat here and shut up, then the hiccups would stop, but don't get me wrong, it's not mild, but to me definitely not as hot as some of the other supers. Has kind of warmed my whole chest, producing heaps of drool. But yeah, definitely not getting any worse. But I really like the flavour of that. Oh, sorry, got some trapped in my throat. It was definitely sweeter than a normal 7 pot. And yeah, just I'll try and think what that was when I was first bit into it. Maybe like a very light citrus taste, and it's just left just like a little, almost like a sweet aftertaste. I can still taste, you know, like 7 pot chili, but it's not left me with that battery acid taste. Borderline starting to wipe the taste buds, but just not quite enough to take it away completely. And yeah, it's just left a nice lingering flavour actually. I'm quite impressed with that one. That's really nice. I wasn't going to do many supers next year, but that one might be on my grow list actually, because the pods look awesome. From what I can gather, I looked them up online and they can get, you know, really huge, much bigger than the other 7 pot varieties. But yeah, awesome. Well, that was an unexpected one. I said didn't expect to receive them in the post, so thanks very much, John. That was one I've been wanting to try for a while actually. I didn't realise you were growing them, so yeah, a real nice surprise, and wasn't disappointed at all with the pod itself. Still got a good amount of heat, but I would say you could still class it as a super hot, but borderline. Maybe if you were wanting to get into super hots, it'd be a good one to start with, just to get used to the burn profile of a super hot. and yeah, I think you would probably cope quite well with it, because you get that rapid build, but then it just doesn't carry on going to the real painful super hot levels. So awesome. Right, that was the 7 pot Burgundy. Not much left to show you, I'm afraid, apart from the stem, but yeah, I'll be back with another couple of cool crosses and some pods of my own very soon. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again soon.